Hey everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful day. I want to thank everyone for the support. Thank you for watching, liking, subscribing and commenting on the videos. Today I would like to show you a new Entitled Parents story from Reddit. Hope you enjoy. The story is called Give My Daughter Your Car. She Deserves It. A little background on this story. First, I have a fairly decent car for it being 16 years old. I have zero interest in getting anything different. My car is reliable and still gets great gas mileage, is completely paid off and handles great. It's blue, with a massive rust spot on the rear passenger side just above the gas tank. But I don't care. It gives my car character. Second, this story takes place in Michigan. Anyone who lives here or has driven through here knows, the roads here suck. Potholes, uneven streets and jagged pavement on every stretch of road you'll ever drive down. Getting a flat tire at least once in your life while living here is both a guarantee and a rite of passage. Little did I know that getting a flat tire would turn into a strange altercation that I've been trying to figure out for the 2 weeks since it happened. The cast of the story. EP, the entitled psycho, EB, her entitled brat, DO, the dealership owner and me. I was driving through town after my shift at work. Unfortunately, I had to take a really crappy street because that's all I had available to me. I do my best to avoid potholes. But, of course, I end up striking a few anyway and lo and behold, my rear driver's side tire takes a hit. I can feel that something's wrong with the tire. I pull off the road into the nearest open drive I could find. Turns out I picked a used car lot and had plenty of room to inspect the damage. When I step out of the car to look at the tire, another car pulls into the lot behind me and proceeds to park on the other side, not that I care. I noticed that the tire was low, but not flat because fortunately the pothole only loosened the seal on the stem valve and I could fix it with the can of Fix-A-Flat I kept in my trunk. While I'm fussing with my tire, the dealership owner comes out to greet me, most likely assuming I'm here to either trade in my car or shop around. Then he sees my tire is low. He insists that I slowly pull my car further away from the side of the road, up toward the front of the dealership building, out of safety concerns. I agree and move my car where instructed. Little did I know, I was being watched by a dreaded EP and her demonic spawn. Not long after I get my car moved up, the DO is lending me a hand and helping with my tire, making sure the valve was secured and that the pressure was stable. I thanked him for his help and proceeded to sit back down in my car. As I put the key in the ignition, I hear something bang against my window and look up to see a woman, the stereotypical Karen, trying to get my attention. I roll my window down to see what she wants. That was a mistake. Me, yeah? What's up? EP, are you through yet? Me, am I what? EP, through. Are you through? Because my daughter's been waiting long enough. I look past her and see her 16-year-old daughter dressed in a black mini skirt, a white tank top that showed everything and 4-inch heels. This is February by the way. She was also wearing so much cheap makeup you'd think she was auditioning for a role as the Joker. Me, waiting for what? EP, don't act cute. She needs her turn, you've taken up enough of our time. Me, what are you talking about? EP, are you stupid? Your test drive is over, now it's EB's turn. The EB is standing behind her EP with her arms crossed over her chest and giving me a smug. She has a, wow, are all you commoners so stupid type of grin on her arrogant face. Me, oh. I figure it out quick and try to defuse the situation. I wasn't on a test drive, I own. EP, I said get out. Me, this is my car. EP, no it's not. I just saw you pull back into the lot, we were behind you the whole time, so don't try to lie to me. Me, madam, I wasn't. EP, you didn't even go inside the building to sign the papers, so I know you're lying to me. You didn't buy this car, you're just being a stubborn little brat. Me, no, this is my car. I have the regist. EP, what the frick is wrong with you? Get out. Now. Me, no. This is my car. EP, no it's not. My daughter wants it and I'm going to buy it for her, right now. She tried to pull open my door, but thankfully I locked it when I got inside. Give me the key. Before I had the chance to say anything else, she reached through my window and made a grab for the key in the ignition. The key that was on a keyring with my apartment key and 4 other keychains, so clearly not the dealership's key. When she tried to pull it out, I grabbed her arm and pushed her back. Me, get away. EP, you little brat. You just assaulted me. I quickly roll up my window and I'm ready to turn over the engine and drive off when I see the DO returning. DO, madam, what's going on? EP, this little cow just assaulted me. Called the police, she attacked me because I told her to let my daughter have a test drive and now she's trying to steal the car. The DO looks at me, looks at my worn-out dirty car with the faded bumper sticker on the trunk, and gives the woman the classic "Are you serious right now?" stare. DO, madam, this car isn't for sale. This is her car. EP, no it's not. Until she signs the paper, it's not hers and my daughter wants to drive it. She just got her license and I promised her I'd get her a blue car. This is the only blue car in the lot. It was not. There was another blue car parked behind her, and yes, her 16-year-old daughter who just got her license was going to test drive a car in Hills. Double WTF? DO, madam, this car isn't mine to sell. It already belongs to her. EP, no it doesn't. I saw her drive the car onto the lot and I saw you telling her to pull up to the building. Stop trying to lie to me. DO, she had a low tire, she pulled off. EP, why won't you let my daughter have her turn? She deserves her turn. Is it because my daughter isn't all slutted up like this whore? Note what the daughter was wearing, and I'm wearing blue jeans, black tennis shoes, a baggy, navy blue shirt with Kirby on it and a green jacket over top. The only skin visible is on my hands, neck and face. DO, madam, stop. I'm going to have to ask you to leave. EP, no. My daughter needs this car. I promised her and all you're doing is wasting my time. DO, I'm asking you nicely to leave before I call the cops. EP, you do that. I'm telling the cops that this witch assaulted me, pushed my daughter and that you're selling stolen cars. Now, give my daughter this car right now or else. She actually said, or else, like a damn cartoon villain. DO, madam. Leave. EP, this is ridiculous. She pulled her phone from her purse and proceeded to call the cops. You're going to regret being so disrespectful to me. All you had to do was sell me this car, but no, you decided this girl was better than my daughter. My daughter deserves this car, that witch deserves a night in jail. I know I'm not in the wrong, but I'm still nervous. I look at the DO through the windshield and he gives me a look that says everything will be fine, watch this. About 5 minutes later, a patrol car pulls up and the officer approaches the DO. Before he even has the chance to ask any questions, the EP starts shrieking at him at full volume. EP, I want that witch arrested. She assaulted me and my daughter and she's trying to steal my daughter's car. The cop is unfazed and just looks at me, then over to the DO without blinking. Cop, hey, DO's first name, is this true? DO, not a word of it. And if you want, you can check the lot's security cameras if you want to. Cop's first name. The EP is fuming and the EB is just rolling her eyes like we were boring her or something. EP, why don't you believe me? You're not seriously going to take her word over mine, just look at her. Cop, madam, I need to get both sides of the story. Now, you said she tried to steal. EP, yes. That's my daughter's car. Cop, alright, fine. That's easy enough to prove. The cop walked over to the passenger's side of the door, on the opposite side from where the EP was still seething, and motioned for me to open the door. I did and he, of course, asked for my ID, my registration and my proof of insurance. It didn't take the cop long to notice my name on the license and the name on the registration, which was also dated from almost 2 years ago, are a match. He just nods, hands me back my stuff and closes the door. Cop, madam, that's her car. EP, not possible. She just got here, she couldn't have signed the papers. Why are you all against my daughter? She needs a car. Cop, madam, you do realize it's a crime to file a false police report? This car isn't stolen and I seriously doubt she assaulted you. I'm going to look at the cameras, and if I find that you're lying to me. EP grabbed EB's arm and pulled her along. EP, frick this place. All these cars are pieces of crap anyway. My daughter deserves better than anything that girl would ever drive. The cop sticks around until the EP leaves, apologizes to me for the disturbance and wishes me a good day. Before he left, he said bye to the DO, again calling him by his first name, and was on his way. DO, don't worry about her. I don't think she'll be back. And if she does show up again, my brother, the cop, will back too. After slipping me a business card, joking that if I ever needed another car in the near future, he'd give ensure that no crazy people were hiding in the trunk. I thanked the man for coming to my rescue, drove off, and I've been trying to figure out why my old car was so important to the EP ever since. Seriously, it's not that great of a car, old, losing its pep and needing some TLC. But I still love my blue bastard. What do you think of this story? Comment down below. See you again for a new story. Please leave a comment with your favorite subreddit so that I know what you would like next. If you would like to be notified, please consider subscribing as it helps small YouTubers like me to get more exposure. A like would be appreciated as well. Also, check out the other videos on the channel. Have a great day.